Welcome to our channel, bringing you the latest and most important news from the United States. In today's video, we'll cover the top 10 news stories of October. From Washington to communities across the country, we'll dive into the stories impacting your lives. October was a tumultuous month on the political front, marked by heated debates and unexpected alliances. The Supreme Court issued controversial rulings, igniting protests and raising questions about the balance of power. We'll break down the key decisions and their potential impact on healthcare and voting rights. On Capitol Hill, lawmakers clashed over a critical infrastructure bill, with partisan gridlock threatening progress. With the campaign trail heating up, candidates launched scathing attacks and made bold promises. We'll analyze the latest polls and gauge the public's mood as we head toward the crucial election. We also witnessed moments of bipartisanship as lawmakers united to address pressing issues like climate change and gun violence. Finally, we'll delve into international diplomacy, examining the administration's foreign policy decisions and their far-reaching implications. The U.S. economy continued its unpredictable ride in October, leaving many Americans wondering what's next. The stock market experienced volatile swings, fueled by inflation fears and supply chain disruptions. We'll analyze the factors driving these fluctuations and explore expert predictions for the months ahead. On the jobs front, the unemployment rate remained high in certain sectors, while others struggled to find qualified workers. Rising inflation continued to squeeze household budgets, with the cost of groceries and gasoline soaring. The housing market remained red-hot, with low inventory and high demand pushing prices to record highs. We'll examine the factors fueling this frenzy and discuss whether a bubble is on the horizon. Finally, we'll delve into the world of business, where major mergers, acquisitions, and technological advancements reshaped industries. The COVID-19 pandemic continued to cast a long shadow over the nation in October, but there were also signs of progress and hope. We'll begin with the latest on the fight against the virus, including updated case numbers and vaccination rates. Beyond COVID, we'll explore other important health stories that made headlines in October. From groundbreaking medical discoveries to ongoing concerns about access to affordable healthcare, we'll cover the issues impacting your well-being. Mental health also took center stage in October, as more Americans grappled with the stress and uncertainty of the pandemic. We'll examine the growing need for mental health services and discuss ways to break the stigma surrounding these critical issues. Finally, we'll explore the ongoing debate over the cost of healthcare in America and discuss proposed solutions. October was a stark reminder of the urgent threat posed by climate change, as extreme weather events ravaged communities around the globe. We'll begin with the devastating wildfires that scorched thousands of acres across the American West. We'll examine the role of climate change in fueling these infernos and discuss strategies for preventing future disasters. Next, we'll travel to the Gulf Coast, where powerful hurricanes caused widespread flooding and billions of dollars in damage. We'll explore the link between these intensifying storms and rising sea levels. October also saw encouraging developments in the fight to combat climate change. We'll highlight the Biden administration's ambitious plans to reduce emissions and transition to a clean energy economy. From renewable energy sources to sustainable agricultural practices, we'll explore the solutions that offer hope for a healthier future. Finally, we'll examine the growing movement of young people demanding action on climate change and how they are shaping the political debate. October was a month of rapid advancements in the world of technology, with innovations that promise to revolutionize the way we live, work, and interact. We'll begin with the latest developments in artificial intelligence, where researchers made groundbreaking progress. We'll explore the potential benefits and risks of these powerful technologies. Next, we'll delve into the metaverse, a virtual reality world that is rapidly gaining popularity. We'll examine the potential of this immersive technology to transform education, entertainment, and commerce. Cybersecurity also remained a major concern in October, as hackers continued to target businesses and individuals. We'll examine the latest threats and discuss strategies for staying safe online. Finally, we'll explore the ethical dilemmas raised by these rapid technological advancements, from data privacy to algorithmic bias. Across the country, Americans continued to raise their voices in October, demanding justice, equality, and systemic change. The fight for racial justice remained a powerful force, as activists pushed for police reform and economic equity. We'll examine the progress made and the challenges that remain. The LGBTQ+ community also made significant strides, celebrating victories in the fight for equality. Women's rights took center stage as well, with ongoing battles over reproductive rights and equal pay. Immigration reform remained a hotly debated topic, with passionate voices on all sides. We'll examine the human stories at the heart of this debate and explore potential solutions. Finally, we'll shine a light on the often overlooked struggles of marginalized communities, including indigenous populations and people with disabilities. We'll amplify their voices and explore the systemic barriers they face. From classrooms to Congress, the future of education was fiercely debated in October. We'll begin with the ongoing debate over school reopenings, as the COVID-19 pandemic continued to disrupt learning. The issue of school funding also took center stage, with advocates calling for increased investment in public education. We'll explore the disparities in funding between wealthy and low-income districts. The debate over critical race theory continued to rage, with arguments on both sides. Meanwhile, college campuses grappled with issues of free speech, diversity, and the rising cost of tuition. We'll explore the challenges facing higher education and discuss potential solutions. Finally, we'll highlight the inspiring stories of educators and students overcoming obstacles and achieving remarkable things. From high-profile cases to disturbing trends, crime and safety dominated headlines in October. We'll begin with the rise in violent crime in certain cities, examining the factors contributing to this trend. The debate over police reform continued, with activists demanding accountability and transparency. Cybercrime also remained a major threat, with hackers targeting businesses and individuals. We'll explore the latest tactics used by cybercriminals and discuss ways to protect yourself. We'll also delve into the world of the courts, where high-profile trials captivated the nation. Finally, we'll shine a light on the unsung heroes working tirelessly to keep our communities safe. We'll celebrate their courage, compassion, and commitment to justice. From the silver screen to streaming services, October offered a smorgasbord of entertainment. We'll start with the biggest movies that premiered, from action-packed thrillers to heartwarming comedies. Next, we'll dive into the world of streaming, where new series and returning favorites battled for our attention. The music industry also provided its share of headlines, with chart-topping albums and sold-out tours. We'll showcase the artists who dominated the charts and the songs that became the soundtrack to our lives. We'll also explore the ever-evolving landscape of celebrity culture, from red carpet glamour to social media scandals. Finally, we'll pay tribute to the entertainment icons we lost in October, celebrating their legacies. Their contributions to film, television, music, and the arts will continue to inspire and entertain generations to come. October was a month of triumph and heartbreak in the world of sports. We'll begin with the nail-biting finish to the Major League Baseball season, recapping the playoff races and the crowning of a new World Series champion. Next, we'll hit the gridiron, where the NFL season was in full swing. We'll break down the biggest surprises and standout performers. The NBA also tipped off its new season with fresh faces and renewed rivalries. We'll preview the teams expected to contend for the title and highlight the players to watch. Finally, we'll celebrate the achievements of athletes who broke records and inspired us with their dedication. Their stories remind us of the power of sports to unite, inspire, and uplift. Thank you for joining us for this comprehensive look at the top 10 U.S. news stories of October. Remember, staying informed is crucial in today's rapidly changing world. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more updates and in-depth analysis.